I think we're recording. Okay, so we have basic commands, boss bar, custom aliases, interactive commands, we got placeholders, we got custom ranks, portals, and specialized commands. I'll just scroll through this, and whatever you want to read, you can just pause, I guess. But this is as complete as it gets, the wiki, I guess, where all the information for this thing is. So from editing armor stands to an alias editor to alerting players, AFKing somebody, we got all sorts of stuff. So when it says CMI back, that is basically the /back command, and /balance and bell top. They're all hiding under the big CMI, but we have aliases to all of them. So that way, if another program like Essentials that we use on Noobstown and all the other places, if they have the /back already, then we can run both of them and at some point remove one and implement this one. So that's super handy. So instead of having the economy one for the balance top or FE top, we now actually have bell top. So it's inside of this one plugin. So there's less issues with inconsistencies. Block cycling, block info, block data. We can do book stuff. Boss message bar. We can broadcast messages, charges. It's kind of fun. We got chat, check account, check ban. You'll see like everything is here. Instead of just clear, we can also clear player and clear ender chest. We can have clear chat, you know, all that sort of stuff. We have condense now, which is really cool. So you can condense items in your inventory to a more compact form. Super cool and awesome as a perk. Somebody with VIP could say like /condense and the inventory is like nice and orderly. It's really cool. We got playtime, text, we can cuff players. We can give people /back if they have a rank, but regular players might get /back, which might go to their death point, so they don't have /back unless they die. So anyway, we got all sorts of stuff here, but this should be giving you a bit of information about all the features that we have, and if they're not on the survival server that you play on, what might be coming. I'm just trying to slowly go through it. Almost all the commands have been rewritten by this developer. The guy is crips. That's not me, that's not the co-owner. He is not our developer, he just makes this plugin. But we message him a lot and talk with him about stuff, and he works with a lot of like, you know, network owners to get something that you could just drop and then have like a complete server. So a lot of the plugins that we have, we said, wouldn't it be awesome if your plugin actually has this? And he's been updating it almost on a daily basis. So we're getting close to a lot. And it's done in a way that I can customize a lot of it. So that's really cool. Here we even can import now from Essentials, warp, home, nicknames, logout location, and money. So we can now actually move away from Essentials and get all the stuff from the network because multiple can be used. This was something that we requested because I said, hey, in order for us to get rid of all these old users and old data, oh my god, sorry, we want this stuff to work, and he did it. So now he can do that. That's awesome. That's the summer update coming. We have the ability to save, remove, list, and delete or whatever. Load, I mean, inventories from people. So that's super handy. Instead of a command for jail, plugin for jail, we now have jails better controlled in one thing. Kill all is now way more extensive, so I'm really happy about that. And instead of just /kit, this is actually like a graphical user interface as well. So you get a little pop-up and all that sort of stuff. And the same with warps and homes. So a nice little pop-up that we can edit and create stuff for, and so much better than what Essentials has. Got light fix bugs, look up here, we can mail everybody, which is awesome. Maintenance is controlled from here. All sorts of stuff in here. And I'm not even halfway through, we're just at the M and the O and the P. Although I bet the end is going to be, yeah, we're about halfway through the list of commands. Isn't that crazy? We can create our own portal. And we can set the start and end point. And this portal can be any design and any particle that we want. So the portal problem is solved for any server. The weather can also be frozen. So you can say /sun and then it will always be sunny, and then you do freeze and it will freeze it for like 24 hours or a day or 5. Oh my god, I'm so ready to go for a nap. Ranks is finally sorted, so instead of a plugin separately from everything else for groups and ranks, we now have it all in one. Repair, really cool, so you can repair what's in your hand, your armor, everything. So we want this because we want 3 different ranks for this. Very awesome for people. And what it's gonna cost them. Oh, we got replaced now? Ooh, that is awesome. Okay. So yeah, you can see that all sorts of stuff. Scheduler is now there. Sign edit is there. Search for items, scenes, cells, send all. We can switch to different servers now. All that sort of stuff. Here is the sit command. This is the sitting on a chair now. This is now finally working well, so we got it. Also cool. Social spy is copied over, so we got that. Nice. Spawner controller, because we saw how poorly it's done. If no type is provided, a GUI will be open, so there's a graphical user interface. And you can just pick what the spawner type is being. Like, why is it so difficult on Noobstown? No worries, we got it covered. Oh man, can you imagine Noobstown moving over to CMI? It will basically be like our network. Anyway. Staff messages. Temporary fly stuff. Temporarily God mode. Here, time freeze. At 30 seconds, set it to tick, set it to 1 p.m., set it to night or day. Like, all the stuff is supported. It's awesome. And we're getting close to the end now. But this should give you a pretty good idea as to all the stuff that we can do, all the features. Oh, the bottom, I can't get to the bottom. It ends with who was, workbench, which is like, you know, /craft, and worth, the worth value of an item in your hands. So yeah, that's about it. I think that's pretty amazing. This is just one plugin of many that we're running, and this is going to replace a lot of plugins that we're running. So I'm really excited about it. We are already using it, but a lot of stuff is turned off, and it's constantly in development. So yeah, okay, anyway, this is a long enough video as it is. I hope this helps you. All right, talk to you soon.